EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and our home team.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you are with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. You're going to go play action with Penix. They'll swing this one out wide to Carter. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll throw. It's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 17 yards on that play. First down, Atlanta.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Eric Stokes. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Here's Carter. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On the give, it's Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. London brought in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jenkins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Once again, it's Gentry. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Falcons' 49-yard
So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, Levis. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And he's in. Dante Thornton, touchdown Dragon. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Penix. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 60 back. 60.
From the gun, here is Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball.
Whoa! And 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ryan, here we go. Set. Ready, ready?
Here's a designed run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7.
Odd. And a pin. And set.
From the gun, it's Levis. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Tokyo. Touchdown, Tokyo. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for it.
He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Trump backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and 1. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And the Dragons have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field. So
he looks forward for maybe a yard. Xavier Watts there to bring him down.
Xavier Watts.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Here's that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down at critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If that was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 7. Keep it on the ground with Gentry. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Levis. That's caught inside. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Good for a Tokyo 1st down.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Now, Gentry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll go again with Gentry. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And we'll set up 1st and goal.
18 yards on the play. That's another Tokyo 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Gentry. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Gentry. Touchdown, Dragons. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off at 6.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dragons will take a 21-7 lead.
Falcons 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. The throw here is complete.
Penix's pass complete to number 81. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Second down, they need 3. Throwing is Penix. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the first down.
Gain of 6.
Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Third down coming up. Throwing again, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's the punter now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt.
Dante Thornton on the return. His guys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A throw here, it's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
St. Gonzalez set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Dante Thornton. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On second down, Levis. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he will go all the way. Bowers. Touchdown, Tokyo. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Dragons will extend this third quarter lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
To throw is Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Falcons first down. Let's go. First and 10 at the
That's the throw. Here's Penix. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it up. And the Dragons will take over possession. Here at the 44.
Intercepted.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
At the 45-yard
Second and 10.
line.
49, Mike 49. Stand up.
Here's Levis to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Tracy, what up? Go get him. Go get him.
Here's Levis. Going up top. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown Dragons. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Dragons tack on one more to their lead.
Falcons 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Panther 11. Got it?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Well, over the middle, caught by London. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 41 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
3 more yards.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots out. It's first and goal.
Atlanta.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Thornton. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And mark him down up beyond the 30. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down.
On the handoff, this is Genty. Still trying to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
A second down throw here for Levis. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
36 yards.
A big play there. 36 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Levis to throw on first and 10. He'll get this off to Genty. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 15. And that would be a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's Bigsby.
Take Bigsby. Tackled at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal. They'll run with Genty. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop up. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up third and goal.
Diamond.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Dante Thornton, touchdown Dragons. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Carlson now for the extra point. The extra point, it is blocked. He gets 3. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on. 7 Pirates, 7.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only 1 play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone.
The extra point, it is blocked. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You sell it, but it's not enough. You do better, really good, but it's not enough. Say bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get it, mate. If somebody got to do it, I mean.
Let's go now. Hawk, 70, Hawk.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
You chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back.
Like 13. 18.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Will Levis. Touchdown, Tokyo. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Daniel Carlson.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. 8 of 10 and a quick first down.
The Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
It's
Second and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. He's got room at the 30. He's still on his feet. And he will score! Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Falcons. That his second TD catch of the season. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Makes the score Falcons 54, Falcons 23. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54. Here, inside. Motion, motion, motion.
On first down, Levis. He'll find Gentry out of the back. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
Retains possession.
A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And he'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the gun, it's Levis. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. And we do know it'll be third down.
49, Mike 49. 20 Rita. 22 Linda. 22 Linda. Right there, watch him right there. 22 Linda. 22 Linda. Short.
Now Levis. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Dragon. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Good. Makes the score Dragons 61, Falcons 23. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run it here with Robinson. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be brought down from what a run. Down to the 40. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
64 yards.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Falcon first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. The throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Here's Robinson. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Gonzalez now for the point after. It's up and good. And Falcons will get just a bit closer.
Falcons 30.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Thornton. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
0 downs. Like 54. Like 54.
That's the last one.
No.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Throwing on second down, Levis. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Tokyo first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Dante Thornton's touchdown Tokyo. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dragons stretch things out even further.
Falcons 30. Daniel Carlson.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on them.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go play action now with Penix. Over the middle. Catch made by Mooney. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st down. A gain of 18 on the play.
From the gun, it's Penix. To the right side here, pass is caught. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their 1st. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Penix. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And just set up 3rd down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. It's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Here we go. One final play. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. They look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say